All right, we live.
All right, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai Ba'ashem, Rakakudash.
and double honor to Apostle Elder Great Millstone, Peaceful and Woodville, Lord Sincere Shalom, to Hopeful Lick, and some brothers from GMS Cleveland Camp out here with another week. Outside downfall of Babylon the Great, and Lord willing to be edifying, man. All right, I was on the way here, I listened to a video from the elder from Vegas, and he was playing a video of Edomite. He was basically going into it about the fact about civil war coming in. All right, the course, Edomite say, I don't see it happening in my lifetime, but I won't rule it out being a possibility. We know it's 100% guaranteed to happen in this lifetime. All right, watch, we're at the very end of Babylon the Great, which people know is going to be miracle. Okay, the golden place of the earth. All right, and line up somebody get, so we get Jeremiah 51 talking about who have healed Babylon. I just start with that. All right, this place is not going to be healed. Talking about how bad you think the Savior that's way higher than me. I'm trying to lose to God and shit. No, man, the Lord's not healing this place. This place has ran its course. All right, America, Babylon, and Great, and a dead end, man. All right, you had your time. All right, this is the end of Esau's world. It's 6 and 9. And Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob's the beginning of it that follows. Man, you ain't gonna continue to rule on forever and ever, man. That's Esau's vain imagination. All right, where they think that how it shall continue forever, man. All right.
Jeremiah 51 and verse 8, and it reads, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her? Take balm for her pain. If so, she may be healed.
Babylon is suddenly falling and destroyed. That's what's going to happen. It's going to happen suddenly. These people, people on the edge now, don't get me wrong, okay, as far as seeing the different things, the turmoil is going on, hey, the main thing is going into about the Civil War is this great division, man. That's what the Edomite was going into in the video. Like, look, it's great division. It's like 50-50. Our people with the Democratic and Republican Party, but he made the point, like I always say, I've been saying for years, and he made the point as well, with the observation, man, the spirit, the fact that, like, people think that when it's a Civil War uprising, it's going to be the military versus the people. He made a great point. He said, no, it's going to be the military versus the military. Because everybody in the military don't have the same opinion, man. They don't have the same belief system. It's divided in there, too. So they're like, man, fuck this. We ain't listening to well, you may have it like he's going into. This was a great video. He was like, again, because those are points I always make. You may have an officer or general who tells you, like, oh, because those soldiers in the military say they live in the minutes over there that's fighting and dying with them, man. They're like, no, we riding with our general, man. Fuck what the rest of the military is talking about. All right, and then they don't come up against the rest of the military, man. They'll come against the different what they call militia groups, etc. You have many different factions when all hell breaks loose, man. And it's going to be divided into two. It's going to be many different factions, man. Right. All hell breaking loose, bro.
Yahweh Shah himself said, think not that I come to send peace on earth, but rather a division, man. Just like the brother talking about, man. This is Jeremiah 51 and 9. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go everyone unto his own country. For her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies.
Seriously, how about Shemel Shai is not going to heal this place, man? That's not in the divine plan of the Lord, man, to heal Babylon and bring it back up, bro. Okay, America, as you know, was over with. Again, these Edomites know that. That's what these Edomites know that. That's why Trump is their fucking last savior, bro. Right. Literally seeing, looking at him as a savior. That's why again, at the end, when you get a Trump tattoo, you really switched up and shit, bro. And he's the last chance to make America great again, man. All right, why? All the rest of these different presidents, weirdos and shit. He's a weirdo too behind closed doors, but the image he's portraying is like he's trying to. He just recently was talking about, if he gets some president, he's gonna stop the men from competing in women's sports. And they're looking at it as a way to clean this place up, man. Okay, also as a way to get rid of the so-called minority uprising in their country, man. All right, not just the so-called elite, quote-unquote, immigrants, but even Jake here. He saw tired of seeing Jake having some stuff here. And yesterday, it's a spirit because this was just Wednesday night. I was on the way to the brother house, I'm on riding the freeway. It's a Jake on a motorcycle doing that shit where you ride on one wheel and shit up. I'm really riding long as fuck. Straight back in the lane, I was like, man, Esau, I hate looking at you like that. Yeah. Hey, man, these niggas all my niggas. All right, so they're tired of seeing that. They're tired of seeing Jake have shit. All right, so again, Esau, he's ready for the civil war, man. And like, get why I asked you before.
This is Mark chapter 3, verse 24. Doing NLT first.
And he's you need to read KJV first, then NLT.
In KJV, it says, and if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand.
And this place is divided, man. These people all, it's constant. Like, that's why you go on social media, comment boards. It's nothing but it's contention. People are arguing about this, arguing about that, racism here, Democratic, Republican Party, this, that, right wing, left wing, all this shit, man. People are for the alphabet community. People are strongly against it. But people can't agree on anything. People can't agree on the sky is blue or not.
Yeah.
All right? They can't even find that common ground.
Yeah, it's like you said, it's not just one side or the other. They may believe in some parts of the Republican Party, and they believe some parts of the Democratic Party. Because it's an answer point about all the confusion that America pushes, man. People don't know, like I said, there's no, there should be a general common understanding. And in an actual righteous society, there shouldn't be all of these disagreements with the government. The people who are making the laws and enforcing them. You shouldn't have all your people who have all this contention and all these issues with their government. It only has one image for a society like that.
You got your leader, Joe Biden, was sending tens of billions of dollars to Ukraine. Yeah, okay? But what? The people, they're warning about that, man. Look, obviously, they can use that here. Right. Okay, imagine a fucking $30 billion relief effort for the American citizens, man. But what, you gonna send it off to Ukraine? All right? Really, Ukraine got invaded because of shit America was doing. You was provoking Russia by trying to get them to join what they do, man. Yeah. All right? We go read NLT.
It said one more verse. Okay. It says, and if a house be verse 26, and if Satan rises up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand but have an end.
Yeah, because Esau, he's Satan, man. He's the adversary, man. He's the devil. He's the deceiver, man. He's the wicked. But here it is. You got monsters like Alex Jones, and that dude talking about the leftists or Satanists. I mean, you're the devil, man.
Yeah.
But they're going to show you again the devil. He want a little bit more instruction. He want that Edomite supremacy to come back in the society, man. But it's not. You're looking at these women getting more rights than him. All right, Edomite man is starting to lose in this world, man. That's why they got that. They feel that pressure. They talk about we're the most persecuted. Ain't no more persecuted than the straight so-called white man in America. Yeah. That's good, man. You feeling that pressure on you, man. Yeah. That's why. One of Trump's I don't know what he called it. One people in his cabinet, whatever, low people in the government. Yeah. It's the video I played. I heard before, but he played that video again. He was saying that, like, look, and certain things don't go our way. Basically, it's no need to a civil war. All right, basically saying, I'm glad we have certain like market groups and these Edomite, redneck, guns and shit on our side. Because why? She wouldn't get punched, man. Yeah, because these Edomites, man, they're not about to go through the same shit that just happened last time when Joe Biden got in office. They is willfully took their L. Right. All right, talking about it was rigged. No, this time the Lord gonna put the spirit on these motherfuckers to fight for this shit, man. Even if Trump do get in office again, who knows how this stuff might play out? The Lord knows, okay, but the Lord can have Trump so-called get assassinated, going to hide, get assassinated for real, and they can apologize. You never know how the Lord will play this stuff.
You could just, tell that Brad is on his hookup because of the economy. The economy is collapsing. Inflation is at an all-time high. And, these devils, they be complaining about small shit, man. Unlike Jake, we don't be giving a fuck about gas being, $3.50 or $70. That's Brad, them niggas. They always complaining about certain shit when y'all already, got everything in your hands, man. But as you can see, if you go back to the time with Donald Trump and his fucking his goons when they rushed up into the Capitol, you know what I'm saying, and rushed in there, that's the foreshadow of things to come. Because everything is gonna fall in the powers of the people's hands, man. What's that second Ezra, the 15th chapter, man? Sedition amongst men, man. That's what's about to come down here in Babylon the Great, because Esau is not about to just give his kingdom up. He gonna fight for this shit, man. All these people, thinking they comfortable and shit like that. No, Esau gonna come down with great wrath, man. He know that his time is short, man.
Yeah, when they stormed the Capitol, that's a great example right there. When they stormed the Capitol building, was that January 6th, whatever, that they're referred to that, the day which that happened a couple years back. That's a prime example of how those particular those Trump supporters, how they move, how they operate, how they actually want to actually take action for this, man. Now, why? Because like the point the brothers made, beautiful point. They want to get back to that old time. They want to what? Make America great again. That's their slogan. That's why they put their little red hats, man. Because at one point in time, see, the foundation of the whole right wing, so-called right wing, Republican ideology, Donald Trump supporter, the foundation of it is white supremacy, right? So that's what they want first and foremost. Everything else is a byproduct of that. It's going to be a domino effect of that. But it starts with white supremacy. You want the so-called white man to be the standard in the earth again, man. Be highly rejoiced, held highly esteemed, right? He don't want to have all this shameless doing his glory, and as you know.
And if you can see that these devils, they allow, you can carry guns without having a license. That's just a forced out of things to come too. Yeah. Everybody gonna be strapped up. You know what I'm saying? Looking, for, seeking for, their hope in this place, man.
This Mark 3:24 in the NLT. It says a kingdom divided by civil war will collapse.
The kingdom is going to be divided. It's divided right now. It's going to be divided after the civil war in the very near future. All right, and along with that, amongst this chaos, you're going to have Esau targeting Israelites a lot, man. That's why you had a situation with this Israelite woman got put to death, and you're going to see that even more, man. All right, because when Esau, Yeshua comes to live to, and Esau loses his kingdom, he's going to what? He's going to blame Jacob, man. All right, he's going to make his last hurrah, so to speak. All right, and whenever there's lawlessness, whenever there's chaos and anarchy, then what? Esau used that as an excuse to come against, put his hands on Jacob again, man. Okay, so you're gonna see that even more. All right, I remember I was just watching the elder from North Carolina, he's going into this one law that's still in the books from going back to the time of slavery, basically where basically Esau would be justified in killing Jacob in the school, man. All right, and it's still like a law in the books, like a low key law and shit, man. That's gonna happen. I forgot the term it's called, but basically also going into what Trump's trying to do. He's trying to get you get back in office and give the police immunity again. Yeah, and everybody knows what that means. What? Indiscriminately kill Israelites, man. All right, so look, that goes to the time of Jacob Trouble, man. All right, you Israelites who trust in this place, all you stupid niggas who are wearing them fucking MAGA hats and you think you support Trump. I'm a right winger, man. Esau gonna steamroll over you, man. That same motherfucker you love so much. I wouldn't be surprised if we can see when the Lord most likely is gonna allow Trump to get back in office. Because like Pastor Mark did say, well, that's Nero coming back, man. All right, and what did Nero do? He heavily persecuted the Israelites, man. He slayed a lot of Israelites, man, and blamed the burning down of Rome on the Israel, man. Okay, specifically on the Israelites who was following after Yahweh shot, man. Okay.
It says, similarly, a family splintered by feuding will fall apart.
Yeah, right. And the family of Esau, Edom, and the part, like you said, the right wingers, right, who want to go back to the greatness of Esau, Edom, he was in his heyday. They're looking at the so-called leftist Edomites crazy. Like, man, look, you're being a traitor right now.
Yeah.
Here it is, you're trying to help the so-called, all the other races of people, let them really come to our country, let them get access and benefits, etc. to our country. Okay, you're letting them have that shape. You're not fighting for and get that Edomite supremacy. Yeah. All right? You're bowing down to this shit. You're accepting the alphabet in our schools. You let these niggas walk around and have some money and back. So they're angry at that, man. So that they don't come against them in their own will in the time of Jacob Trouble, in the time when there is this civil war society, man.
Yeah. Well, that's the irony, like where you've been pushing it forward and the whole so-called leftist beliefs is Edomite club. Like the activists, everybody else against them. But no, the root of both of the parties is Esau. The way you look at it, right? This Black Lives Matter bullshit, that's all Esau. It's funded by Esau and all the different narratives and the different events and things they do with all Esau. But then what? Esau used that, he's going to use that as a justification to come against Jacob. All right, and that was all witchcraft and set up in itself. The reason why Esau pushed that, and every time, like even with the situation again with Eve, he's got put to death by this cop. All right, wickedly. All right, what they gonna Black Lives Matter? Cop up in the scene. I'm like this, man. It's only enraging Esau even more, man. Tells you, should not all these take the parable against them. That's what everybody's doing, man. Everybody calling this devil up. People like that shit, man. He saw Edom, he has a very heavy approach, man. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 5. It says, "Yet also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home."
Yeah, you see, he transgressed by wine, his philosophy, man, that the doctrines of Esau, the wickedness Esau puts out there, man. All different lies, evolution, Edomite supremacy. And he got here because he's just a hard worker. He pulled himself up by the bootstrap. No, even how you use the devil, right? The right wingers, and I've been talking about the country. You're like, man, we got to get back to our forefathers was a hard worker. And built this country. How the fuck you did? You didn't build shit. It's like you were slaves to the Israelites, and you forced the Israelites to build this up. That's how you got your start, boy. Don't fucking forget that. See, they want to forget that. That's what the whole critical race thing and shit about, man. They want to forget about what was really, how you really got your upstart, man. It's a shameful thing.
Yeah. It says, "Who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied."
Right. Go back to the previous verse. I'll look at it again.
It says, "He's a proud man, neither keepeth at home."
He's a proud man. He's super proud. Who's more proud than the so-called white boy? All right, super proud. He doesn't keep it at home. He's in everybody else's land, taking everybody's shit, and they got the nerve to call everybody else a fucking terrorist, bro. Everybody else is criminal. Everybody else is thief. When he does this, cool. When he does this, justified. He goes drops bombs, fucking 20,000 bombs in another country. That's justified. He's fighting evil. But then when one Jake go rob a jewelry store, he's just the worst thing ever. All right, he's a fucking hypocrite, man. And that's how he rules his society. Nigga. That's how people call his ass out.
It says, "Who enlargeth his desire as hell, and as death, and cannot be satisfied."
Can't be satisfied, man. All right, go ahead.
"But gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people."
That's what he does, man. He appointed himself as in charge of all the other nations, and he does it wickedly. You see, the kingdom of Israel gonna be over all the other nations, but we actually gonna have shit in order, man. They ain't gonna be doing abuse of power like Esau is doing. After the heathen served today 1,000 years of vengeance, of captivity, and Esau is done away with. We ain't gonna be just purposely doing setting up coups and shit to purposely fuck your nation over. And man, come on, that's madness, bro. This dude's a wicked ruler. Go ahead, I want to do some points.
It says, "Shall not all of these think of a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him,
And say what?
and say, Woe to him that it increaseth that which is not his."
See? And woe to him that increases that which is not his. That's how Esau even gets down, man. All right, he increases it that which is not his. Again, these right wingers like, bro, don't dang, man. You gotta shake some sense, man. I'm honest, man. You ain't get your start. Your forefathers weren't noble men. You got your start by hardcore slavery, man. That's not good. See, they become comfortable when you mentioning that. Your forefathers didn't give you America by you being hard workers, bro. Them niggas did the third opposite. They didn't work. They forced the Israelites to work, man. The so-called Negroes until they Americans. First and foremost, this land ain't even yours. You got these Edomites talking about we got to make this land great again. This our land, and we got to stop the immigrants. They can do the immigrant, bro. This land belongs to the northern kingdom of the nation of Israel. You stole all this, man. This dude is the ultimate hypocrite, bro. And then what he's just showing right now is the fact that he's the devil. He's the wicked, bro. He's the adversary. He's the one that's guilty of showing that you got to get that, man. John 10:10, he's going to not be destroyed, killed, and destroyed. And this devil at the nerve again, he's very upset that image and that facade is gone now. And people ain't look at him as a noble fucking white boy. He's here to save him. No, man, you the problem with us, man. That's why your house shots come on over, but the last hurrah, though. The Lord will allow you to last hurrah. You're going to come down on all the people that can very bad.
It's funny to mention that about the Northern Kingdom playing first. That's the irony of it. Like, literally, we got all these Northern Kingdom days coming in, and they complain about them, you know, saying with the migrants, etc. But like, it's funny because really, this is their land first.
Yeah,
so it's like literally,
all the tribes from Issachar, different Asherites, etc., all coming up from South America and Mexico. This is their land, bro. They're allowed to be here, bro. You're the one that's in for transgression, man. You're the real illegal immigrant. That's a little word. You're the illegal immigrant, man. All right? And that's why how about Shmuel Shah's coming back to bring justice on this devil? Because this devil's not going to bring justice to himself. He's not going to have upright. Since we have go to have 2 and 4.
Verse 4. It says, "Behold, his soul which lifted up is not upright in him."
Yeah, who's that? It's almost the wicked. Esau, Edom, man, the devil, so-called white boy. All right, his soul ain't upright. That's why again, he wants to disregard all the atrocity he does, man. All here he is, this dude, his history in America. This land is still blood, bro. You understand? I always make the point that these people, our own people are bewitched by that shit. That they really believe the narrative is devil. They really believe that we're free now. Look, we were enslaved. You not know we were in slavery longer than we've been so-called free? Do you Israelites not understand that? Bro, I'm just talking about the Southern Kingdom, because it goes back even further for the Northern Kingdom. He been fucking putting on hell on Northern Kingdom over here since the late 1400s, bro. But when he so-called, quote-unquote, discovered America, all right? He discovered something where it was already billions of people already living here, or hundreds of millions, man. All right, it's already literally. You go into that book. Remember that book I was bringing out? I said I still got in my bag, man. It literally millions. His own record shows tens of millions of fucking hundreds of millions of Israelites already dwelling here, bro. But somehow he discovered it. So if I go to Europe right now and go to start slaving all them Edomites there, them so-called Europeans, can I say I discovered it? Oh no, but he'll say I'm wicked. That's wicked. I would be a thief. I would be a murderer. I'd be a gang member. I'd be all these horrible things. But when he does it, it's cool, you know. But again, concerning the Southern Kingdom, in 1619, when that first big bulk of slaves really started bringing them over here on them slave ships, all the way to the late 1800s, bro. And then after that, you can't even count that. After that, then came the Jim Crow. Then came the KKK. It wasn't even until recently, it's like the fucking 80s and 90s, when lynchings every day would stop happening, bro. Esau was still lynching back in the 60s, bro.
Bro, you had the whole civil rights movement in the 1960s.
Exactly.
That's decades after the so-called emancipation of freedom of slaves.
It's damn near a century after, bro.
Yeah, damn near.
It's damn near a century after, bro. But so Jay only been so-called not like it's willfully getting lynched at any time since like the 90s, bro. It's like the late 80s, 90s, bro. That's like what, 34 years? But we was in hardcore captivity here for centuries. Yeah. But then, again, see what you do. That's why it's good to say, well, we're casting down strongholds, man. That's the narrative he paints. That was a long time ago. You guys been free. You guys been free for centuries. And you're still in this position because you're stupid and you can't do anything. Bro, we just got out of hardcore captivity, bro. Yeah. Fucking 40 years ago. It was still commonplace for you hear in the newspaper about a Jake getting lynched in Louisiana for no reason. Then it turned out he didn't even do shit. Emmett Till, that's another thing. I just saw that. Was it yesterday? It was just his birthday or whatever. He would have been 83. So again, these motherfuckers are still alive. Bro. This is like one generation ago. That day Emmett Till, and them Edomites saying brutally murdered him, he would still be alive today. But they'll act like this was such a fucking long time ago, bro. This is one generation ago.
Ain't the lady who followed them still alive?
Yeah. She just died recently. She just died recently, and she admitted that he didn't do that shit. So again, this is the track record of history of this Edomite devil here in America, man. You got these MAGA, pro-Trump, right? Again, before that, because your kingdom is going down, man. Right. All right? You don't got that much fucking longer, bro.
Yeah, all this desperation, all the scrambling they doing, like this point, where you always make that point. They said that they're saying make America great again, but they're acknowledging that their way is falling. It's slipped. Their stronghold and their grasp they've had on this country and on the world, really, and it's clearly falling. Which is why they feel like they have to get Trump in office in order to save them.
This is Nahum 3:1. The brother mentioned that Esau got blood on his hands, man. This Nahum 3:1. Woe to the bloody city! It is full of lies and robbery. The prey departed not, and that prey is the children of Israel, man. And woe means destruction. You brought our people over here, forced them over here by the sword, man. You got a lot of blood on your hands because you enslaved us, you hung us, you lynched us, and you still doing that shit today, man. It's just on the modern day blessing of yours, which is that sword, but you still find Edomites hanging, Jake, in various places like Texas, Mississippi, more so down south. But just a few weeks ago, you seen that cop coming to that Keisha house, and he popped her right in the face, though.
Yeah, that would be considered a modern day lynching. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. You saw Edom just coming. Here it is again. Here it is. How you call the police and you get killed?
Right.
But then like motherfuckers, these Edomites, and then you did these coon ass Jakes will act like that shit don't exist. Now racism a long time ago, brother. That doesn't happen. The police don't just indiscriminately kill Israelites for no fucking reason.
And it was begs the question. So their argument is always as if it's not a significant amount. Exactly. But like, how many does it need to be in order for it to be significant? Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
And what other race of people here in America does that happen to? Right. That shit don't happen, bro. Bro, you don't have these Edomites just coming to fucking motherfuckers' home and just killing them.
They show extreme patience for other nations, but especially the Edomite brethren, because they're trying to make it seem as if I was in fear for my life, I had no other choice. But here you have it, Edomite could be in there with an assault rifle You know, like he could walk into a grocery store with somebody. He's an active shooter. Right. He's killing and murdering people. And as you know it's happening, you hear the gunshot. He got a whole body armor, military-grade weaponry. And he's in there. And y'all somehow find a way to take him alive. Right. Yeah, you can find a way to take that guy alive. But I saw a story. It was a 12-year-old Jake who got killed by the police, and he had a BB gun on him. Right? Yeah. It wasn't brandishing. It didn't have the drawn or nothing. But because he had on, they killed him. So it's like, so you was too in fear for your life of this little 12-year-old kid, but a grown man, active shooter, you able to take him in custody. Man. Right. And it's just the hypocrisy that was being shown. Because again, we understand that he should have got judged with judges from the Lord, but that doesn't justify Esau. Esau, you're not gonna be found not guilty. Right. You're gonna be usually exactly, but I tell you that you ain't gonna be found. Oh, well, it was judgment, so it's cool. No, This is all adding to your total of sins, bro. Yeah. This is all adding to your final judgment, man. Every single, from here on, well, since beginning to now, and the things you're about to do in the near future, all the Israelites you kill, that's just adding to your body count. That's just adding to the sins you gotta pay for.
Like Dylan Roof when he went to go shoot up the church. What was the excuse for him? Oh, he had a mental illness and shit like that.
Yeah, that's what they do. Like you said, always an excuse, always way out, man. And you really get charged with the crime. They'll give you first and foremost, if this is a police officer or etc., he'll get put on paid leave. They'll literally compensate him for what he's doing. They'll go like, you need to take a vacation. You know what I'm saying? If they do something for the dude do get charged, it's a slap on the wrist.
Right.
You know, hit Jeremiah 50:31. It's not gonna be any real. It's not gonna be any real harsh punishment or consequence for doing it, which is why it continues to happen. If it was actually a real consequence, which also speaks to, again, people always want to they don't want to acknowledge who the people in power and allow these things to go forth. Well, they try to make it seem as if Jake got some type of fair representation in his government, etc. Because you got a few Jakes in some of these government positions. But if that was the case, Esau went through comfortable blowing Jake's brains out for no reason. Esau went through comfortable shooting with Jake's car because he got pulled over at a traffic stop because he said he smelled marijuana in the car, whether that's true or not. Like that wouldn't be happening if that was really the case. They know, oh, I'm gonna do this. Kind of, there's no real consequence for me getting caught by doing it. But go ahead, boys.
Ezekiel 35:5. It says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, said the Lord power, I'll prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee, since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Now we can go through the different accounts in history where Esau came up against us. And even now in 2024, the hopeful year that Jacob's trouble pop off, we still experiencing it. Death by the modern sword, which is the gun, you know. And that's just a recompense, you know. Since you have shed all this blood, don't be surprised when that same energy directed towards you, Esau.
Yeah, because he wants to skirt the accountability. He don't want to. He wants to forget about those things. Like you said, forget. He don't want these things being taught in the school system anymore. At one point, I said he'll use that as a means of bragging, you know, and boasting in the crimes against his people. But nowadays, when everyone's starting to see him again, he's starting to be exposed. His wickedness starting to be uncovered and unveiled. Now he wants to get rid of that. And I realize, oh shit, people are looking at me like, oh shit, no, this is y'all. Yeah. This is your lineage. This is your forefathers. Y'all was raised by these people. That's ugly people. If you're being raised by these people, they trying to act, oh, those are my ancestors. That was your father's father. So this is being passed down. That's why people try to make it seem as if racism was just completely just randomly everyone decide, you know what, we're not gonna be racist anymore.
You got Daniel Snap.
All hundreds, centuries of hatred is just gone in a couple of decades. All of a sudden, you know, well, we disagree with our fathers and what they believe in.
And with Esau witchcraft and shit, you know, he paint us as the worst people on the earth, you know, with his news, his media, you know what I'm saying? But on the flip note, these devils, you know, they do some of the worst shit, man. You know, all these kidnaps and raping children, you know, it's a lot here, but you know, these things that Esau do, they cover them up. You know, those Roman Catholics, man, we already know what y'all be into, man. Messing with little children, man. Yeah. You know, you had a whole island called Epstein. Yeah, Epstein, man. You know, he had a whole bunch of children over there. You know what I'm saying? You had these celebrities, you know, taking trips out there, doing all these things to these children, man. That's what Esau always into, man. We already know this nigga's a natural born mo, bro.
Yeah, but then Diddy get caught doing on some of that shit, for taking it, and now they want to make them the topic of discussion. Again, with one of the Edomite brothers, they put the sweep under the rug.
Yep.
Yeah, want to make that?
Oh no, you took the words right out of my mouth. I was going into the concept of regeneration. You know that perpetual hatred is generation after generation after generation.
This Amos chapter 1, verse 11. It say, thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and kept his wrath forever. So there you go, man. Backing up what y'all just pulled out about that perpetual hatred, man. It said he kept his wrath perpetually, man. You know, hey, like what that what Edomite said, Cristobal Colon, he said what? Right, for 1 hour. You know, these Edomites, they got a perpetual hatred to you tribes, man. From Judah all the way down to Issachar. They don't like you. They're not your friend. Right. You know, but Jake still think that these Edomites is their friends, still want them to be saved. Going back to Hokab alone, man, his ass, you know, they whole breakdown where they trying to cut us with is to save all people, man. But the Lord, he's not saying he hates you Edomites, man.
And what's so fucking disgusting about that? You can remember years back where the cop made a mistake in talking about. Okay, she went into the wrong apartment and she shot the Jake. You know what I'm saying? That stayed there, but you know the thing I'm saying is that when they went to court and shit, you know Jake is in there pleading with them, crying, saying we sorry, we forgive you and shit like that. But you guess what? If you would have read the scriptures and seen that, you know, these are your enemies, you wouldn't be in there doing that, man. Right. You know, you supposed to be against these devils, man. You know?
Like you should have no business calling this fucking white boy to come fucking save you.
Right.
You should have had fucking Israelite man in your fucking house. Again, that's again, like I said, we understand judgment. That's good for the bitch. I ain't feel no way about that. Right. I'm glad Esau put a fucking bullet in that bitch hand, bro. But just unbiasedly looking at the situation, Esau is at fault, bro. And that's gonna be held against you. Me personally, I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's good for that bitch. I'm good to see Keisha get fucking bullet in the fucking ground, bro.
And the elder Menachem, he did a lesson on that, right? Ain't nobody see it that woman actually threw water on him like she said she was gonna do, right? When she went to go duck down and the cop came over to his sword, she went like this and threw the whole water at him. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, no one is right, man. No, the innocent, when was the innocent ever perished? You know, roughly paraphrasing, man. You know?
Yeah, like I said, of course, we understand this judgment of the Lord ultimately, but we're just acknowledging the hypocrisy, you know? Because when these different things take place, you know, you got to pull it out, man. These things are, they're not, Esau isn't doing it just for a righteous cause. Because he's doing it for the case of the nation of Israel. That's right. The reason why he's doing different things. So we know our people are off, and they're going off, they're not falling after the Heavenly Father, right? And it's the punishment for that. If I were in this subject to this condition in the first place, if I were in the land of our captivity, right, regardless. But that's not the reason why Esau is doing it. Esau is doing these different things, like I said, completely out of hatred.
Right. And a lot of times these cops, they get in that, well, these so-called proclaimed white men, they get into these jobs just where they can kill Jake. A lot of these cops are part of the KKK, man. You know, that's their way of, you know, snaring Jake, man. You know,
that badge, you give them a license to kill, man. They get to do it for free. You know, no consequences, no repercussions, right? They don't have to, you know, again, they don't have to have any recompense for anything they've done.
Right.
They're able to get away scot-free. That's why a lot of them cops doing that, man. They're power tripping, ego, power hungry. You know what I'm saying? Ego tripping. Literally, what they want to do, they'd be a cop. Instead of eating, they'd be lame as fuck and they young in school and shit. And they was getting bullied and picked on. Now they got a gun in their bag and they fucking untouchable, man. And they so fucking tough. But when they don't got that and they see Jay walking down the street, they want to cross the sidewalk, go to the other side. And right. They want to lock their doors when Jay come walking by.
They go to school and all the cool little Edomite bitches want to get fucked by all the Israelite men on the basketball team. Yeah, that's why Esau be having who had precept? If not, get Jeremiah 50. Get y'all precepts first and get Jeremiah 50 and 31.
This is Sirach chapter 12, verse 10. It says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, sows his wickedness. Right. Brother Celtics, brothers make a point of, Jake trusting the enemy, man. Believing that Esau is some fucking savior for them, right? Just because they ain't resist to power. That a severe case of Stockholm syndrome, right? We really just fall in love with their oppressor ultimately, not realizing they really hate you. Like it's almost if, because really what it is Jake tries to, rationalize and make sense of the situation. Trying to put himself at ease. Oh no, all white people aren't like that because they don't got the answer. They don't know. Oh shit, all white people are like that. I don't know what we're gonna do about it. Shit, well, how the fuck we get this situation? Because they don't got the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the scriptures that the Lord is leading you to deliver His people. So they're thinking, man, we gotta just try to. You can't be able to join them. We gotta do it.
Because Esau, he painted that notion where God loves everybody.
Yeah,
and that's why our people have that Stockholm syndrome, thinking that God loves everybody. That's why you always see these goddamn Jakes. Oh no, God loves you. It's okay. God gonna no, man. Fuck all that shit, man. You are the fucking devil, man. You gonna always be the fucking devil, man. Can the leopard change his spots? Hell, fucking no, man.
And what he do? He goes and paints himself up, and then he goes and paints the image of the heavenly Father, the so-called white man. Well, and if y'all think that's God, and then the so-called white man, well, clearly he don't love everybody. Clearly not. It's reflects his action all throughout history, right? How he's completely done all types of wrong to every nation of people, chiefly the nation of Israel, man. So it's very clear that he don't love everybody, man. He mentioned the word slave, everyone knows what you're talking about. You don't even gotta go into detail. You don't gotta expound and go further. Everybody knows you say slave, you know what you're talking about. When you say the word racism, you know what you're talking about. You talk about the so-called white man's hate for the so-called black man, bro. Yeah, everyone knows that. It's not a secret. It's not a surprise. But continuing on verse 11, it says, though he humble himself and go crouching, right, that's what he does, right? He tries to smile in your face, try to act like he has no issue with Jay. Oh, I love everybody the same. You're my brother. I don't see color, right? The whole time, then he goes home to his family and talking shit about Jake over the dinner table, man. But these Edomites hate Jake too, man.
We always in their fucking mouth.
Yeah,
right,
man. Here it is, Jake be going through. We don't even be thinking about these motherfuckers
at all, bro.
These motherfuckers be a Sally tell you, but it could be an Edomite, middle class Edomite in a $600,000 house. He got a fucking great job, family and shit. Only thing he think about is Jake in the project. Nigga obsessed with us, bro.
So concerned with everything Jake doing, man. Everything Jake on the news, and when the blame Jake, every issue, every problem. That's how we can fully consume these double minds, man. Right,
yeah, we better than you. That's why. We better than you. You want to beat us, man. That's why even they fucking try to use our lingo and all types of shit. They want to beat us, man. Look at vocab. This dude making fucking rap videos and shit. He trying to be a hip hop. He want to do what Jake do, bro. That's what it is, bro. The biggest thing with Esau, Edom, bro, and all the Hebrew nations, really, all the Hebrew men, they want to be like Israelite, man, bro. And that's where the biggest hate comes from is envy, man.
There you go. I was about to say, because their hatred is rooted in envy. That's exactly what it is. You see, even myself, a personal testimony in the world, I never understood anyone with a little bit of good sense can tell that it's not just about skin color. Because you got a bunch of other nations of people who got brown skin. Right. So it's not just a matter of skin color. The reason it happens something deeper than that. And until myself coming to the truth, you had to understand this about what is the root cause of this hatred, man. What did it to sum it up to? Black on black crime. As if first and foremost it has anything to do with them, right? It would make more sense if it was black on white crime. You're saying black on black, so I hate y'all because of how y'all treat each other. Which even now within the South didn't start to become a prominent thing until the 70s, 80s. Before that there was no Bloods, Crips, and all these different Jake gangs. You had the mafia in the street doing these things, man. Exactly. All that organized crime. When they say black on black crime, that's what they're referring to. Talking about drug dealing, that whole organized crime that Jake be into. But before that, Esau had complete domain over the entire thing. That you had the mafia in the streets with three-piece suits on, shooting at each other.
Shooting out the window.
Yeah, extorting their own people, going to their own neighborhoods. But this was the 20s, 30s, and 40s, and 50s. This was way before Jake was doing that, man. When the prominent Jake drug dealers started to move in, this information is readily available. You watch different documentaries, etc. These are police officers from this time. They said that when Jake started to take over the drug game, they really didn't believe it. They didn't believe it was possible. There's no way that the Negroes actually managed to take out the mafia and gain control in that area. They didn't believe it. They didn't believe it was possible. They was making that much money. When Jake was rolling around in the 80s with all these different sports cars, Rolls Royces, etc., they're like, how the fuck is this possible? know. So it goes to show you that this is a recent thing. So that just means that they look to try to justify right that hatred. But really, again, it's deeply rooted in it, right? It really goes into how the book is written.
Right. And like, you know, in a time when we were so-called free, the emancipation and the other word, you know, that goes along with it, you know, them devils was mad as hell, man. That's when they started, you know, coming with the police force and, you know, lynching people. You know, we talked about Emmett Till and shit like that. Even what was that? Oklahoma City bombing and shit like that. They had their own community trying to separate themselves from these devils, man. And what did they do? They bombed that place, man. You know, they don't want Jake, you know, getting together and trying to come up with a solution to stay away from y'all. You know what I'm saying? But it was great, you know, in certain areas where, you know, whites only black. Oh, we should have been cool with that. But no, y'all want to, you know, be like your own person, man. You know, choosing his ways and shit, bro.
And ultimately, that was a setup by Esau anyway. That whole immigration shit, that was all, again, a lot of these different things, even with the blood and the kids, all this shit, these be subversion tactics by Esau even, bro. They be the elite that be starting this shit, and then they have Jake rally behind it, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, the whole reason they fucking started the immigration shit, because they, like I said, they didn't want Jake with their own independent things outside of it, bro. They want to integrate in their Edomite supremacy system, and now you see the state of Jake now. All right, Jake was way better. Even if you go back to some different pictures from the fucking 40s and 50s, Jake had some class in the forum about himself. The women weren't walking around butt ass naked and actually covered up. The men actually had manhood, they're actually men. All right, but now that Esau's system, Edomite supremacy, Jake is fucking gone now, man. All that shit, the fact that the men aren't in the house anymore, that's all subversion tactics by Esau, man. Okay?
And you understand, man, you guys keep a better hold on you. And then keep an eye on you, monitor you, let's keep tabs on you. First, you know, they're completely segregated, doing their own thing. We know they have an issue with that. Well, why the hell you think you saw these things like Ruby Bridges, etc.? They got a whole team of marshals that escort her into the school. Why would you be doing that if you was really for segregation? Obviously, has to be a deeper reasoning behind it, man. People see stuff like that, and they think they all look at them. They're doing the right thing. They look at the hatred's gone away. Like, no, man, it's always a deeper play at him. So,
and again, they're going to show you that Ruby Bridges situation is a good point, because I remember watching that shit in school, you know, little videos and shit about that. That goes to show you how much this fucking Edomite hates you, devil. Hates you Israelites, man. Like, this is the devil, bro. Literally, all the Edomites don't want to go to class, and they shoot the only one to fucking class, and the Edomite teacher and shit. All the Edomites every day will wake their ass up early as fuck and get to the school and yell shit. Again, I'm telling you, this is why you go into slavery, bro. This is why you go fucking pay, man. Really, like, again, go get Jeremiah 50, 31. It's fucking devil, bro. But then, like 2 weeks ago, whenever fucking vocab, the cool Negroes came up, they'll act like we're crazy for saying you're not gonna pay for that shit you've been doing, bro. No, we're not crazy. So again, you can't gaslight us, bro. We're not ashamed of the gospel. These devils are going to fucking slavery, man. Every single last one of you Edomites. Ain't no good Edomites, man. Every last one of you, man, woman, and child, we gonna fuck you up, man. You fucking deserve it, but it's long overdue. Right. Ain't shit you can do about it. Ain't Trump ain't gonna save you. The fucking guns ain't gonna save you. Doing slavery, man.
I got a precept.
No, get Jeremiah 50, 31 like I wanted.
I got it. Jeremiah 51 and 31. Behold, I am against thee, O thou most proud.
Oh, thou most proud, man. This is the most proud devil, man. This shit is a hypocrisy, bro. This devil is the most guilty, man. He goes around the earth killing, stealing, destroying, slaughtering a whole nation of people, killing hundreds of millions of people. But this dude got the nerve to act like you wicked for saying he's a devil, man. For having a problem with this motherfucker, bro. Man, fuck you Edomites, man. And fuck you niggas who love this devil, man. Every single, let's say, all the niggas who came up, we're gonna kill you niggas, man. Breathe.
They got a problem with us not standing up for their shit, you know, their national anthems. You see what they did to Colin Kaepernick and shit like that. They completely wiped this nigga off the face of the earth. You don't even hear about this nigga no more.
Exactly, bro. He forget you. You don't want to acknowledge his little fucking bullshit.
Bullshit, bro.
He saw you got a big ass fucking tab, bro. Like I said, boy, your guns ain't gonna save you, man. Trump ain't gonna save you, bro. America's fucking through. It ain't coming back, man.
That's right. It says, behold, I am against thee, O most proud, saith the Lord power of hosts. For the day is come, the time that I will visit thee.
The day is coming, boy.
That's it.
The day is coming, and that's why you catch a hell in your society. That's why you complain about the cost of living and shit. That's why you losing your women. Your woman going to take you in the divorce court and taking all your shit. Because the Lord is visiting you now, man. And you go, it's only, like I said, it's not going to get any better, man. It's only going to get worse. You're going to go to World War III. Your young Edomite men, they get ready to get fucking drafted, man. They ready to go die over there in the Middle East, man. In the Valley of Yehoshaphat. They ain't coming back, bro. They ain't gonna come back in a casket with the American flag, bro. They gonna die over there, man. They ain't coming back. The whole America gonna be set on fucking fire, bro.
So rejoice and be glad, man. Go live it up. You know, go do all the drugs, man. Go kill some more people, man.
Right.
Push the fucking button, nigga. Stop being a bitch, nigga.
Exactly.
You know, you got these other allies telling you to do something.
As the spirit, look, this bus is pulled up with veterans and they got the eagle on it, bro.
Man.
These all getting ready to go to war, bro. Talking about your veterans, man. Guess what? Hey, all these little young Edomite men who about to get drafted to World War III, they ain't gonna be no veteran. They ain't gonna come back and live a life. Yeah, tell their grandchildren stories about the war. No, man, you lose this time around, man. I've been going into the last couple of weeks. This is the dead end, bro. Like I said, you sure you looking for a new location. You in an unfamiliar place, you turn down the street, and you go to a dead end, man. That's Esau, bro. This is the last hurrah. You ain't gonna rise again. The daily wound ain't gonna be healed again. Right. It's like when the Greeks fell. Now you got they got translated. I can't even say fell. You got translated from the Greeks to the Romans. But after the Romans fell, Esau came back with a Great Britain, America. No, it's over with this time, man.
No, Hassan said the Russians gonna have a time to rule.
Right. Yeah, it's bugged out. And really, all that was he was just trying to be deep, bro. All that was is he was just trying to say that after America is destroyed, then Russia will be the leader of the world, which is off because once Hawashai comes back, Hawashai is the leader of the world, man. Read.
It says 32, Jeremiah 50 and 32, and the most proud shall stumble and fall, and none shall raise him up, and I will kindle a fire in his city.
Yeah, fire in his cities, man. Again, your beloved North America is going to be set on fire, man. Every single square inch is going to be destroyed in World War III by thermonuclear destruction, man. It's a spirit. I was just watching a video last night about thermonuclear weapons and how they're made, etc., how they work. Bro, that's it. The Lord gonna vaporize your society, man. Your beloved America that you fight so much, it ain't coming back, man. I mean, it's stressing that point, bro. This place is fucking through, man. And again, Esau has nothing you can do about it. See, that's why he's frustrated, man. There's nothing you can do about it. Even when you come down on Jacob trouble, you indiscriminately killing Jacob, that's still not gonna save your ass, bro. Your America gonna be destroyed, and you gonna wake up a slavery, man. Go ahead.
It says, and it shall devour all round about him. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captive held them fast. They refused to let them go.
Talking about Northern and Southern Kingdom, man. Both the so-called Negroes and Chinos, Native Americans, always oppressed together. We all got the same oppressor, man. You see, again, because we doing this atrocities, devil. See, here's what we differentiate from all the different J groups that came in the past, man. The fucking Black Panthers and Muslims and all this bullshit, slave rebellions and those. See, what we're actually saying is actually going to mount to something, bro. Because the Lord going to come back and judge this devil and plead on our behalf, man. They ain't going to be out here complaining. That's what these people fucking think. They think it's just all when the black people complain about the white man again. No, it's Esau, bro. And Esau going to fucking pay for this shit. You ain't going to be able to ride off in the sunset, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, just to add on to what you were saying, you know, just speaking on my job personally, is the workers is Judah and Ephraim.
Yeah,
you know? And like the heads and stuff, like the supervisors, it's Esau and it's Keisha ass.
Of course, it's always like that. Of course.
And on top of that, you see all our people that's on this side, they are locked up in prison, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't Moab, the East Indian, man. No, it's the children of Israel, man.
Talks about Judah and Israel pressed together. So again, you can't do nothing about this, Esau. You ain't gonna be able to stop it because this is of the Lord. So again, just like if we was a captive back in Egypt, man. Once the Lord decided he was gonna save us from Pharaoh, that was it. It was over with.
Yeah.
There was nothing Pharaoh could do that was gonna keep us there. We was only there as long as the Lord wanted us to he delivered us, man, and show us power. That's the same situation because you're not gonna be able to gaslight us and come with your bullshit narratives to stop us. You're gonna be all that narrative shit that Esau does we were talking about earlier. The reason why you guys are pushing it, like that black crime, all this bullshit. You ain't gonna be able to tell him, well, your people do a black crime. No, Yahweh is gonna judge you, man. He's gonna destroy you. Hey, get Zephaniah the 3rd chapter, man. But it talks about what? It started verse 8. It's over with, bro. He saw he knows it's over.
Yeah.
That's why he's looking at fucking Trump as his last fucking savior, man.
That's why he had that rallying cry once again, make America great again. You know, he see his fucking kingdom is collapsing, man. It ain't nothing he can do about it, man. And Biden, you know, by him being in office, he fucked up a lot of shit for Donald Trump, man. You know, he ain't gonna be able to fix shit back up, man. He made beef with all these other fucking nations, you know.
And it's all the least anyway, man. Because all man, again, that's why I look. Again, we're not enthralled by that folly, bro. The president of the United States is a low office, bro. Niggas don't call no shots. Yeah, man. And then we're gonna show these people fucking stupid, man. Bro. They really, like, even Edomites, they really indulge in that shit. Yeah. Well, I can say this. There's some Edomites who know that shit's some bullshit. They know, right. What they call it. They got a bunch of terms. They say the shadow government of the elites. All right, the Rothschilds, right? They're the real ones calling the shots, man. Not fucking Joe Biden or Trump, man. Again, it's beautiful because Trump promised all this shit. But once he gets in office, he's gonna do none of that shit, bro. He ain't gonna make an economy bring all this. No, man. He gonna do Lord, hardcore law. What shit called the hardcore laws, bro. You know, draconian laws, bro.
Right.
All right. And for all you people, and not just gonna be Jay. At the time of trouble, you Edomites, you're gonna be catching hell too. That's gonna be part of the reason why there's gonna be a civil war with the Edomites rising up against their government.
Right.
If I can add real quick, we don't be just saying this shit because it sounds good. Look at Project 2025.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
For example, looking to tighten up all those different laws. You know, let's say you want to give them college qualified duty or whatever the term is. Basically, you can't actually fucking. They just. You can't actually get them the proper penalty for the crimes they commit.
All right, but look at that. Esau. Let me go into Esau's too. Look at Jake. Everywhere you see Jake walking with his fucking woman, bro. You couldn't do that fucking 50 years ago. Your ass would get lynched.
Right.
Esau, he can't do shit about that. He can't do shit, but he grit his fucking teeth, bro. Sick. What was his call for?
Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 8, it says, "Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord."
That's what we waiting upon the Lord, man. Because the Lord gonna plead our cause, man. We is out here prophesying and letting everybody know what's about to happen, and then the Lord's actually gonna do it, man. All right. America's through, man. All you people who love America don't got another 40 years, man. It's done. But
it says, "Until the day that I rise up to pray."
Yeah, who's the prey? The prey is specifically Esau, Edom, man. Okay, that's the top enemy, the top adversary for all the heathen nations, man.
It says, "For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger."
Yeah, that's what the Lord gonna do. And get World War III, and the so-called Middle East area, the Levant, okay, the area with Israel, the going to Egypt and shit, and Saudi Arabia, up Turkey, all that whole area. That's gonna be the main battleground of World War III, man. That's where all the bodies gonna hit the floor, man. All the different heathen armies gonna be decimated. First and foremost, they can be decimating each other, and then when Howard Shah comes, he will decimate all their armies, man.
Right. It says, "For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. For then will I turn to the people in pure language, that they may all call upon the name of the Lord to serve him with one consent."
You see, that's what the Lord did. That's when we got the real Hebrew. And fuck the full cast talking about. We got the Hebrew. All right, look at that. This couple, the Lord showed you motherfuckers so sincere because in his own museums, they have the language, bro. And it's called the Rosicrucium, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, museum in San Jose, California. It's basically a museum dedicated to Egypt. I remember brothers in San Francisco years ago, they had El Kazakh from Mississippi with them. Yeah. Literally, they had a whole Egyptian exhibit, right? And they give you some history of the Assyria, the major Egypt, and they have the oldest languages, and literally they had every 22 letters in the Paleo Hebrew alphabet on there, bro. There's a whole video on that, man. Yeah. But then he'll come up to us and tell you we're making that language up. He made those. When you look up the Phoenician alphabet, it literally tells you the 22 letters in Paleo Hebrew, bro. But he'll say we made it up. Go down to the last two verses, read them in the NLT, then y'all get
Verse 19 in NLT, it says, I will deal severely with all who have oppressed you. I will save the weak and helpless ones.
See, the Lord say going to deal severely with all who have oppressed us, man. what we just read in Jeremiah 50, the southern and northern kingdom was oppressed together under Esau Edom here in Babylon the Great, man. Okay? So the Lord will do severely with these devils. It's like ancient Egypt, man. Where the Lord completely broke down that society, man. All right, there. Drowned Pharaoh, the leader, and his whole army in the fucking Red Sea, man. All right? Well, this time it's going to be even worse. You ain't going to just be the army. Literally, the whole land mass is going to be set on fire, man. And the elect going to be delivered out of here.
It says, I will bring together those who were chased away. I will give glory and fame to my former exiles.
It's former exiles, man. It's talking about the Israelites, man. It's only talking about the elect. Like I said, the majority of our people fucking fools, man. And they love America, man. They love this place. They going to die with the devil, man. Right. They going to go down with the ship, like that saying say. Here it is, the fucking Titanic sinking there. They don't want to give them on the life round. They want to stay there, playing like the niggas who playing the violin and shit. All the way down. And that's the majority of our people doing, bro. Right.
It says, wherever they have been mocked and shamed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were mocked and shamed, especially here in America, Babylon the Great, man. This is the most, everything we're going into, the gaslighting, and they try to justify why they try to justify why they unjustly hate us, man. We didn't do shit to them. It's constantly been them. You constantly been starting shit, all throughout history, man. Going back to the fucking beginning with the serpent and Eve. Esau started shit. Cain started shit with Abel. Esau started shit with Jacob. Constantly, bro.
And he stripped us from our inheritance. He stripped our name, took our land. You know, all of this shit, you know, the Lord said you should touch the people that was at peace with thee, man. You know, we the apple of the Lord's eye, man. So you ain't just touched no ordinary people, man. You know, you touched the Lord's, his true and only people, man, which is the Israelites, man. You know, starting at the elect.
It says on verse 20, on that day will I gather you together and bring you home again. I will give you your name, a name of distinction among all the nations of the earth. As I restore your fortunes before their very eyes, I, the Lord, have spoken.
See? So the Lord going to restore our fortune before their eyes. And they're seeing that right now. Again, that's why vocab is constantly coming up against us. His handlers are constantly sending them out here. They get some cool, dumbass Negroes that come up against us. Why? Because they seen the Lord restore our fortune. Again, that's why we got this information now. That's why we're able to go into the scriptures and break everything down, man. All right? We got the understanding now. The Lord ain't looking for all his people. You're only looking for the elect, man. You're only looking for the small remnant, man.
And then, like you said, you can reveal into us through the spirit part of it. How about then we go into these museums, like you mentioned out there in California. We got these. Oh, look, there you go. That's an example. The Lord is giving us of that. You know what I'm saying? Other history, but again, you can reveal through the spirit force.
Right, because we the authority in the scriptures, man. Yeah. Like that devil, we was getting the proper, and giving most definitions. And look, we say what the proper definition is, right? We the real scholars, man. We got the truth. That's why y'all niggas come to us. We got the truth, man. All right? We the one who gotta verify something, man. You gotta come to us, man.
Well, like I said, all those things are just used as a extra, you know, as an extension of what we already revealed to the spirit, man. Right. To our elders and apostles first and foremost, right? And it was passed down, and we use those things to further prove points. But again, it starts first and foremost with faith, man. Right? The Lord has actually revealed into his marvelous light. He has to put his spirit in you, man, to be able to receive these things, right? To be blessed with eyes to see and ears to hear. That's what it starts first and foremost. So it don't matter if you believe or not, man. You know? At the end of the day, especially devils like one kept on, he might anyway.
Yeah, well, you don't believe when all hell breaks loose. Yeah. Well, you already believe now on alone. But yes, he said you gonna see it and you'll be undeniable once your whole society going into this. He gonna be here. He gonna be in the midst of this. When his Edomite brothers start rising up against the government and all hell breaks loose, he gonna be here. Oh shit. And it's already like that now, but see, the more the process is coming past, the more he's going, man, damn, they're right, bro. They're like, man, wait, man. So they said society was gonna collapse. They said the children's gonna come. They said World War III. I'm slavery.
Because you mentioned that, you know, Esau oppressing us, you know, and then you mentioned that, you know, the elect, man. You know, it says Luke 18:7. And shall not Yahweh Shem Yahushua avenge his own elect? You know, the elect is those ones out here that's doing the works, man. You know, the Israelites, man. Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. It says, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them. Yeah, the Lord is long suffering, but guess what? The Lord is speeding the things up. St. Matthew, the 24th chapter, man. You know that the Lord is speeding the time up for the elect's sake, and this is all who this is about, man. It's the two, the main characters of this Bible, man, Esau and Jacob, man. You know, for Esau is the end of the world, man. You know, and Jacob is the beginning of that follower, man. So Esau, you know, right now your time is up, man. You know, all the things that you have done, you've been exposed, man. Now the truth is out, and we shining the light to all people across the four corners of the earth, man. You know, and telling them that you are the devil and you going into slavery, man.
I got one. I'll go back to Shema 12, jump down to verse 16. It says, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. Right? And that's talking about Esau, man. That's like what he does to the nation. He'll speak sweet things unto you. Because really what Esau do nowadays, right? Because they're no longer in a hardcore physical bondage to the same extent that he once was throughout history. Now he doesn't have a bondage in your mind. He wants to keep you really enslaved mentally to this system. So what he do? He has to set the spirit at ease, man. He got to appease you to a certain degree, right? To keep you rocking sleep. That's all it is, man. Whenever you saw a lot of Jake to have a little more ease, whenever he gives some type of position of authority, any regard, right? Whenever he gives some type of riches, etc., he's doing that to keep you rocking sleep. Is that what you have? Tell him to say, oh, look, all I do like that. All I do like that. But oh, look, everything that man. Surely we get more and more rights and more less until we be on the same level of equality with things, right? That's the way he does these different things. So it's not that he just all of a sudden he was all hatred, now he's just all love.
Right.
Like, no, it's all wickedness, deception, and witchcraft, bro. That's what people understand. That witchcraft is not literally, a bitch with a hat on, stern of poison, right? It's a deception, man. Him deceiving you, right? By all these different things, right? This scripture 28, I believe it is, saying he's wiser than Daniel, man.
Yeah.
Right? So literally, he's operating on a high level on the left-hand side, though, right? In wickedness, but it is a high level he's really operating on, man. These different things that he's doing is all meticulous, man. Yeah, it's meticulous and it's very methodical. He's not just doing it for no reason, man. Right? All these different things from his media, right? His media, his TV, his movies. That's why really going back, they get the word media, we derive from the Greek goddess media. That's where we get the name from, right? Which was the Greek Empire, that was when Esau first came to power. So there's no coincidence that they still take those same things and they apply it now to this day. That's a major way to look to the speaker and to the media, right? Especially now you got social media, right? You know, all these different platforms, man. Everyone got a podcast, everyone got an opinion. So much confusion out here, man. And again, it all is to keep get the Jake first and foremost, keep them in that low state, that mental, man. It says, but in his heart he imagined how to throw it into a pit, right? He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. So really, he's smiling in your face. He shall be bloody, which you scripture says, word smooth and butter, man. Right, but spirit, then what's he do? Right, and after that, he keeps Jake right to sleep, and then in the background, he's planning on how to completely destroy his nation. Right, Psalms 83, they want to completely cut us off and be the nation, man. That's their end goal. That's what they tried to do. Right, that's what devils that both camp along. So they say, yeah, he believes to a certain extent, but he's in that same spirit. Going back to Jude 5:20, right? Thinking that he can have us not believing in this, make us second guess ourselves, have us sin against our power, they continue to drive over us, man. That's what all these heathen look to do. So when Jay starts to they see that, but it's a terrible thing. That's why they come up here stalking us, following us. Because when they see Jay on one accord like this, pulling on their power, they know that that's a bad thing for them. That's bad news, man. Right?
We're talking about a gift restoring the heart, and guess what? You want to elect Donald Trump because he gave you some stimulus checks, but guess what? You don't even understand this man's mindset. This nigga's the devil, man. You know, he already got it in his mind that he want to kill you, man. You know, the scripture, like we just quoted, that his words were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. You know, he's constantly drawing swords out. Why? Because that's his blessing, man. That's the only way this devil know how to fucking get down, man. It's by blood, man. Killing you Israelites, man.
Yeah, man, that's just funny, man. Like, the fact that it's really laughable. The fact that Jake still thinks that Donald Trump, because he pardoned Kodak Black and Lil Wayne, like, niggas really think that means he gives a fuck about you, man.
Right.
Like it's crazy because we read these scriptures, we bring them out about Lord of hearts, men's hearts, you know, and he don't reveal the understanding unto all these people. But it's still it's mind-boggling just watching it. Like, man, these niggas really think that because Trump pardoned some fucking rap niggas, that means he gives a fuck about Jake, man. He would be mocking Jake. What he say in their first debate? He said something. He's talking about all the migrants are taking jobs over black people. He's saying those black jobs. Like, really think he give a fuck about that, man? Like, Donald Trump, he's saying it in a mocking way, like he's mocking people, bro.
Right.
Like, he don't give a fuck about you, bro. But, like, still going, man.
All he care about is you niggas votes, man. That's the only thing this nigga care about.
Verse 17, it says, if that verse is come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first, right? Because they did, right? They put it on affliction, right? All Esau's done all through history, but we continue to try to keep, whenever Jacob down, just kick him down, man, right? Ultimately, we don't from our power, we sin against him. So Lord chancing us, but it's what? Zechariah, God's word, Zechariah 1:15, they forward our affliction, man. Right? They continue to just make things worse and worse for us, right? That's what we look to do. Whenever Jake down, they want to make it even worse. Jake already at the bottom of society, socioeconomic, man. Word on God, shit don't own nothing, right? We downtrodden, but still they want to go lynch niggas. They want to kill Jake. They want to fucking, if Jake get brought up in any type of charges, they want to throw the book at him, man. Right? They want to keep Jake in the worst position possible, right? They want to take away your food stamps and your WIC and all this extra stuff, right? And they want Jake to have nothing, man. That's what they do. They want to keep Jake as low as possible. It says, and though he pretend to help thee, right? It literally says, and though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee, right? So literally, he's pretending to want to help you, man. That's literally plain, man. Coming up with scriptures. Your enemy, he pretends to help you, but really he looks to undermine you, man. Again, that's by any means necessary. There's countless examples of this, man. Right? That's what he's known for, smiling in your face. But at the end of the day, he really fucking hates you, man. And again, when we come out here, we speak it, we boldly proclaim him, right? Stand against the faces of afflictors, pursuing the wisdom of Solomon in the 5th chapter. That's when they have an issue with it, right? Motherfuckers get real uncomfortable, man. But they want you to be in that dumbass mentality.
Right.
Just,
down south.
Yeah, it's happy-go-lucky. Oh, yeah, the white man, he saved us, bro. Hell, but we be swinging on trees in Africa. We just look at dumb monkeys. Yeah, they really one Jake in that mentality. And it works. It really worked because the majority of our people are in that mentality, right? Again, it's only that small remnant the Lord is dealing with, right? The elect of the nation of Israel that actually acknowledges different things as you can see through the bullshit. All the smoke and mirrors, confusion, right? Going back to the media I was mentioning, and every new TV show or movie you see come out, there's always all this so-called progressive shit in it, right? And they want to put a black character in, an Asian character, a Spanish character, and they want to put like a transgender, they want to put they want to put all this different shit in it, right? To try to act like they're inclusive, right? And then that's why going time back to the whole right with left wing we spoke earlier, that's when they bring attention to themselves. You got particular Edomites who want things to just be all no, let's just be completely open with our supremacy. We don't want to hide it, we want to have the domain over other nations. And then you got the other half of the Edomites who we want to look to do this in a subtle way. We want to do this in a way of secrecy, right? We don't want to make it plain. That's what we believe in and what we're striving to do. Right? We want to operate and keep things on the low. Again, we want to look to undermine thee, right? Even though they pretend to help thee, right? But verse 18, this last verse, you got it. It says, he will shake his head and clap his hands and whisper much and change his countenance, right? And that's like what he does, man, right? He makes it look like he's happy when Jake gets all your positions. I voted for Barack Obama. You know, that's even my letter. I'm not racist. You know, I love LeBron James. You know, I love Oprah Winfrey, right? These are all the different things that he saw. They make it seem as if they're from, but they're not, right? Jake thinks that because you got Edomite at your job who talk to you about sports, talk to you about the Laker game, he don't fucking hate you, man. Like Jake actually says he's never lied to a motherfucker before. Like, you never pretend to like somebody. Like, that's so difficult. A 5-minute exchange is so hard to act as if you don't have an issue with somebody. Like, you don't really desire to throw it into a pit. Like we just read, man.
No, it was just an article that came up. It said, this out the news, CNN, it said at least 10 dead, including children, as Israel blames Hezbollah for rocket attack in Golan Heights. It says Israel blamed the Iran-backed Lebanese militant group Hezbollah for the attack in the Madal Sham area, which also injured at least 29 people, saying it had identified approximately 30 the projectile crossing from Lebanon into Israel territory among the sites hit was a soccer field where children were playing. So this is what the time we in, man. But nation shall rise against nation, man. Yahweh Shai is about to come down with all judgments, man. Over there in that land, because that's not their land. Neither is the fucking those Israelis, man. That's why brother brought out that Zephaniah what was that 3? The determination of the Lord, man, is to gather all you heathens, man. All right, in the so-called Middle East, man, for World War III. That's what's about to kick off, man.
That's again, it's more proof than not the people. Because again, like, when you fake Jewish people over there, that's supposed to be a fulfillment of prophecy. But yeah, they're still getting bombed and shit. You still got to worry about the children getting bombed when they come to soccer field and shit. And the Lord's people return, they say Israel shall go and safe from home. They say no shall make them free. Okay, so again, everything Esau doing is getting exposed. Okay, and nobody likes some people over there. And see, that's the difference between all the heathen hating Israel. Y'all all hate us unjustly, but everybody hates Esau justly. So what he's actually done. He out there 63 and 1. How was Shah about to return to bring judgment to the government?
It's Isaiah
You're ready to tear that fucking in,
63 and 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength.
I'm talking about Yahushua, man. Okay, Yahushua is coming back to playing the games with each other, man. Ain't gonna be no debate. This bullshit you saw coming up, ain't gonna be none of that, man. All right, it's just gonna be straight. Flies getting dropped, man. Okay, that's why the Lord likes, like my brother keep reading, the Lord liking it to a wine press, man. And crushing grapes for wine, man. What happens? Obviously, anything you fucking crush, any type of food, a bunch of juice is gonna get all over you, man. Okay, the Lord is liking that to how much blood he's about to shed, man. Okay, and this is simply talking about the nation of Edom. Go ahead.
It says, so like if I can add real quick, you go to that word Basra, and it means sheepfold, and that's the capital of Esau, Edom, and that's spiritual because that process, as Brother Yakar mentioned, simultaneously America's being destroyed, the elect is being beaten up. That's the separation from the sheep and the goats, like it says in the New Testament.
It says, I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thy apparel, and thy garments like him that trendeth in the wine fat?
Just giving an analogy, okay, an example of what happened in that process. Okay, making grapes, stomping grapes, juice is getting everywhere, but that's how the Lord is likening to the blood being all over the place, all the great death is going to happen. Right.
3, I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in my anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment.
Right, because Yahushua lives by himself, man. But the Lord, he gonna come with an overwhelming force, will overkill you just to make a statement, man. All right, that's why they tell you in the New Testament, tell you what, in the gospel, it said the Lord said Yahushua gonna come and all the hosts of heaven with him, man. Okay? So he gonna come with all the angels, all the chariots, and watch this like his son. This reason he had a vision of a lot of stuff was going on, the nuclear fire, but he had a vision of chariots in the sky. He's in the chariots, there was so many chariots in the sky, you couldn't even see the sky, bro. It was just completely overshadowed everything, man. Okay? That's what Messiah's coming back, contrary to popular belief, man.
Yeah.
All right, because Messiah, first and foremost, is a so-called black man, coming back to liberty, electing the people, he'll come back in on the so-called UFOs, man. All right, now that's why Esau's own government in the last 4 years, they've been heavily. They don't show these people, man, bugged out, bro. They don't even ask no questions. They don't look into anything. These people just focus on their daily routine. I'm like, but Esau's own Pentagon openly tell you that these things are real, and it's not them. Nobody, that's not a wake up call for everybody, bro.
Yeah.
I got something real quick too.
But we know what it is, man.
It says, for the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeem is come.
No, brother, the Lord don't have vengeance in his heart. I thought God loved everybody.
Right.
Why is the Lord talking about coming back and bringing vengeance upon the nation of Edom, which is the so-called white people today?
Right.
And again, that doesn't fit the biblical narrative that Christianity has, man. All right? It said, we read it again.
It says, Isaiah 63:4, for the day of vengeance is in my heart.
So Yahushua, he had the day of vengeance in his heart, man. He's waiting to get revenge on the other nations for what they did to his people, chiefly Esau, Edom, man. All right? Today, again, everything we're going into today is the fact that all the different bloody history that this devil has done, is still doing, and is going to do in the near future. And these fucking devils want to act like they just want to be able to get away with this shit. They want to act like they're justified, man. Like what I said earlier, like a black crime. They're anything to try to justify the horrific bloody history, man. And you ain't going to get away with it. It don't matter what you think. You devils, look, it's not for you devils to understand, man. Y'all going to get it when you in hardcore captivity, man. That's when Esau going to get it, man. And you got chains and feathers on your neck.
And you got to remember, they killed our Lord too, man. Romans, man. You know, which is all you Edomites at the end of the day. Everybody that pierced you, man, your eyes don't see it, man. It says, again, for the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeem is come.
Right? You know, it's redeemed is what? Talking about the elected of his people, man. All right? And that's why the Lord got the prophets out here, prophesying these things for the Lord to come back and deliver and remedy his people, man. All right?
Jeremiah chapter 33. So like, this is Jeremiah chapter 27, verse 33. And the slain of the Lord shall be at that day, from one end of the earth, even coming, man. You know, starring Yahweh Shah, man, and the angels with him, coming back to destroy you wicked ass people, man. And the scriptures say what? That the slain of the Lord shall be many, man. By the fire, by the sword, with a war people all flesh. To wait for one another, you know. But the Lord's coming back to destroy you wicked ass people for your wicked ways, man. You know, everybody's gonna talk about this day, man. That's how great this judgment gonna be. It's gonna be like a moment that you gonna never forget. Like, damn, like, you know, when you think about the different times the Lord judged the earth, like Solomon and Gomorrah and Egypt and stuff like that, those are times that's been spoken about all the way to today's time. And what's coming this time, it's gonna be on a whole different level, man. You know?
Your second hand is 6 and 18.
This is second address 6. You said 17? 18, something like that. Second address 6 and 18. And it said, behold, the days come that I will begin to draw nigh and to visit them that dwell upon the earth.
See? The Lord's doing that right now. How about you still trying to draw nigh, visiting the people on the earth, man? All right? Lord, first and foremost, Lord, he sent the prophets out here to announce, proclaim the judgment. Then he has to judge them, man. Okay? And how about you trying to get ready to judge the inhabitants of America, man? All right? But say all these wicked people, like I said, and mainly he's coming what? To destroy the kingdoms of the world, man. But of course, the citizens and the average common people, they're going to be judged, but mainly it's the rulers, the leaders, man, the ones who are in charge of this bullshit, man. All right? And specifically Esau Edom, man, he's the leaders, man. The Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, all the different top ruling families, man, they're going to get judged, man. They're going to be put into hardcore captivity. And America, which is like the hammer of the whole earth, that iron fist they use to enforce all their BS, is going to be wiped off the face of the earth, man. So Lord is drawing near, man. The Lord is making inquisition, like I said. Go ahead.
And he's doing that right now. Even just on like a small scale, the Israelis getting bombed, you know, Jake getting shot up. All of it. Say the scripture says that the Lord is known by the judgment which he executed. Guess what? This is going to happen on a large scale where the Lord is going to kill all the 2/3, including Esau and all the other nations, man, that's been partakers of this beast system, man. It says 19, and will begin to make inquisition of them.
Somebody get the word inquisition. And it can be on one etymology of Lord said, What does that mean? Lord, inquiring. Okay, of course, if I get the definition, searching the matter up, man. And the Lord said, when I face it, I have a long time hold my peace. I've been still refraining myself, man. So the Lord refrained himself. He let these people, Esau, Edom chiefly rack up his tab, man. But now it's time to pay, man.
It says inquisition. It says this is a Google search. It says a period of prolonged and intensive questioning or investigation.
See? A period of prolonged questioning interrogation, man. All right? And that's what's being done right now. It's being questioning about Esau's works and which what. I can tell you when Daniel, okay, the Babylonians had said what? Thou art weighed and balanced and found wanting, man. Okay, as the Lord is making imposition of Esau, Edom, his empire, he's not being found righteous. He's not implementing the ways of Yahweh Shah. He's not treating the Lord's people right. He was going to say, what? Bless them that bless me. Okay, and curse them that curse me. He's not having a blessed nation of Israel. He's doing the right opposite. He's curseless, man. All right, so now you got to be cursed, man.
Psalms 50 talks about he cast the words behind thee, man, which is, the Heavenly Father's words, man. You ain't set this place up in righteousness. Everything you do is contrary. That's why you the devil.
I got it in etymology. Inquisition is late 14th century. It says judicial investigation, an act or process of inquiring. It says seeking into, seeking legal examination, a seeking of grounds for accusation. It says of action from past participants stem of inquiry.
See, that's what's going on right now. This is another definition of somewhere else. It's a judicial case at law. All right, so we're in a courtroom, man. All right, and us as the lawyers, we're bringing them evidence. Okay, how about assign the angels and the jury? The jury and the judge, they gonna rule, man. All right, and what they gonna bang the gavel, and you guilty. You saw all charges, man. You get the maximum sentence.
Judge, jury, execution.
It's this picture, of Jesus Christ. It says wanted. It's funny, like.
What you call that group of international court? I remember when they first started that war over there in Gaza, they had put a warrant out, all right, for the president or whatever, all right, but they really couldn't do nothing about it. All those other countries, they're insignificant when it comes to really bringing judgment, all right, to the U.S., all right, and the European allies. That's why, all right, the Lord said that when he come back, he's not going to meet thee as a man, man. Because, like, to really take these people out of power, you're gonna need help from on high, man.
Yeah, the Lord won't put them in power in the first place. So the only way is from the tomorrow. I said it was divine intervention. We don't need to rise to this point, right? The conqueror nation.
Second Esdras 6:19 from the top again. It reads, and I will begin to make inquisition of them, what they be that have hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness, and when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled.
See, that's what we're doing, man. All right, getting this chief of these Edomite and all these Edom nations have hurt unjustly the nation of Israel, man. All right, and the affliction of Zion shall fulfill. So now it's time for you other nations to be afflicted, man. It's time for you to pay, man. And that's it. Right, again, that movie The Mist, there's a very heavy scene that when Edomite woman, she was going on wrong way, bro. She was like, there is one God, the God of the Israelites. He was mocking him far too long, and now he's the man of retribution and blood. Okay? And that's what's going to happen, man. Retribution and blood. And that movie had them scenes right there when she was going on her little spills. That was on point, man. All right? And all right? It's on point. Because again, you other nations, man, you would be at the end of Luke 21 and say, look, Jerusalem shall be trodden down by Gentiles, so the time of the Gentiles is fulfilled, man. Your time is up. All right? I hope you enjoyed it.
Right.
It's short. It is short. But the count was good.
That's it. You want to keep reading?
So get the next verse.
Yeah, this is 20. And when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, then will I show these tokens. The books shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see all together.
You see, that's what's happening right now, man. The Lord got his doctrine going forth through all the earth, man. All right, again, we're bringing up charges against all these heathen nations, the wicked of our people as well, man. All right, the Lord's getting ready to hand out these judgments, man. It might get real graphic in the earth, man. All right, it's getting worse, like worse and worse and worse, man. All right, it ain't gonna get better. These people, they really looking for shit to get better, bro. They really got hope in Trump and maybe we get this president in office. And no, bro, it ain't gonna get no better. This the time of the end. This the time of great judgment, man. The end of Babylon the Great. You know it. So go appreciate y'all guys.
Real quick, Revelation 18, 5. Of course, it's talking about Babylon the Great, which is known as America. You know, to the front, right? Because ultimately, it's the only different thing going to the entire camp has survived a judgment, a harsh judgment to come to this place, right? There's reasoning behind it. This is Revelation 18:5 says, "For her sins have reached into heaven, and God have remembered her iniquities," right? So the Lord is keeping accountable to today. All his heinous crimes against humanity, against the nation of Israel, right? The power of the earth, the air, the waters, the animals, right? The Lord has kept account of all these different things, man. Right? He says you have remembered the iniquity, right? What's that iniquity? Sin upon sin, right? Transgression of the law. The Heavenly Father, what you really do, He created those laws and commandments as a way to be to stand on earth, right? As a way for things to be governed. That's how you have to get the flourishing of life. That's what things are actually perfected, right? Israel's laws and commandments kept as a standing on earth, right? But Esau, being Satan himself, right? The physical counterpart of the spiritual given Satan, what does he do? He get proved he's an adverse to all the ways of righteousness, man. That's what the word Satan means in Hebrew at the time. It's meant adversary. So he's going against these things, right? The law, acting the Lord follows the practical and expedient, right? All those different things the Lord is with, and Esau's completely against it, man. So he does the exact opposite. He says, verse 6, reward her even as she rewards you, and double unto her according to her works. And the cup which she hath filled to her double, right? So that's the judgment, man. That's the actual real justice, right? And people let it make it seem, let it make a statement of 2 wrongs and make it right, but when they feel understanding that's not 2 wrongs, right? The first wrong was the wrong is everything you saw that right? All the wicked he's to pollute the whole earth with, right? That was wrong. The right is this correction, judgment, the punishment for it, and the recompense for all those wicked works you've done and supported, because you're guilty of it.
If I can add, Yahweh Shah is the power of equity and fairness. Right. He's the most righteous judge. And in our law, it says an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. You know what I'm saying? So it's captivity for captivity.
Yeah. On a flip note, man, they don't put their trust in the Lord. You know, they want Brad or somebody to come for their help. You have no justice, no peace. These niggas marching in the street, man. That shit looks so fucking it's off, bro. Like, trust in the Lord, man. You know, you don't have any faith. You know, you put your stock into Esau coming to deliver you, man. But the Lord is not going to come to deliver somebody that's putting their trust in Esau's kingdom, man. You know, that's why all these calamities and all this shit come down on y'all, man. Because y'all don't put your trust in the Lord, man. And that's going to keep happening, man.
Yeah, that's all this to begin with, man. It's because the nation Israel's transgression against our power. So as you continue to go and follow after those ways, the Lord is going to do what? He's going to give you onto those devices. Right, so you want to follow after Esau, you want America to continue on forever, you want to put your faith in Babylon. Scripture say, what? Want to go down to Egypt for help, right? This place, of course, in Revelation 11 is likened to a spiritual Egypt, right? The spiritual sign of Egypt. So what? So what? The Lord's going to allow you to go down to Egypt for help and get destroyed, man, right? And He's going to allow you to put your faith and trust in your oppressor and your enemy, and He's going to destroy you, man, right? Scripture said, they will come down to them a great wrath and let them for a short time. So that's what the Lord's getting ready to do. He's getting ready to allow you to go into the hands of the devil and let him destroy you.
Yeah, like again, inside the all these cool niggas, like all these niggas who doing this, like all you on top of that, and shit, yeah, all niggas like that, bro. Lord gonna get, man. You really understand? A human can get tortured by some Edomites, man. All right, because if you your buddy, man, or your savior, you love so fucking much, man.
I was just about to say, they love so much.
All these Israelites who love Esau, man. Right. He's about to show you how much you fucking hate you, bro. Then you get here. This is what they was talking about. Stupid nigga. Y'all niggas came up, bro. Following after you fucking vocab. Y'all niggas, bro. Y'all niggas, well, these are when people can't cut your toes off one by one, bro. This shit a game, man. What else, bro?
I got Zip. You have something for the phone? Go ahead.
If I made it really quick.
Like I said again, bro. That's good that bitch got. I don't even know her name, bro. I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm glad that bitch got bullied in her head, man. What the fuck business you got calling Esau? That'd be the same bitch who, whatever shit they saying, whatever, that mental health issues. See how many times Keisha fucking called Esau and Jake, bro. And see, that's beautiful. And we, bro, brothers been saying that for years, man. And that shit gonna start happening. He'll call Esau, he will come kill you, man. That's fucking good for that bitch, bro.
And on funny note, this bitch called on the name of Jesus. You see the devil, and still didn't give a fuck about it. He got offended by that.
Yeah, exactly, bro. He like, bitch, no, bitch, you call on me. And that's what Jesus is. He's a fucking white boy.
Murderer at that.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Everything that happened to our forefathers was done in the name of Jesus.
Man.
White boy Jesus. That was all done. You still want to call on that?
Right.
That's cool. Put it in your head. Send you back to the spirit world. Get
Right.
your mind right. Now, she's got her mind right now.
That's the spirit. Oh, real quick, 2nd Ezra 16, and I'm gonna get straight to the point. 73, right? But the brothers is going into that. He said that the lady called on Jesus, and I was watching the video. It seemed like that the officer started getting mad when she did that.
Oh yeah.
All right. All right, but
You know what? It's like real quick. You know why? Because again, there's a video from like I forgot what it was. It's like the 50s or 60s, and basically you had some fucking stupid jakes trying to come up and basically they wanted to integrate the church. He was trying to tell this Edomite, look, why can't we just pray together? And Edomite told him, because I don't believe God is your parents, bro. Damn, that's how you fucking really feel about you niggas, man. That's why he did right. He got a feeling like, no, fuck, God don't hear me or me. God's fighting that. Right. And that was going through his head, man. God was on my side. The guys on my side, man, they said, we said, yeah, we got the truth. They said, we was calling you, how about you know, shot? You may have got delivered in that situation, man.
Yeah, right.
But again, it was a heavy video. I mean, the brother Canuck from San Francisco, like a year ago, like 2 years ago, he did a video on there. It was an old video, I think, like in the 50s, 60s, 70s, around that time. And the church trying to get integrated. You saw a church trying to say, why can't we just come pray together? You might tell him, because I don't believe God hears your prayers, man. Which is true. And there was a Jake who said that. I forgot who was a prominent Jake, like a civil rights Jake. He said, how can the oppressed and the oppressor serve the same God? Who does he hear? How the fuck can you Israelites be enslaved under Esau and y'all praying the same way Jesus? Right. That don't make no sense, bro. You Jake's gotta wake the fuck up, man.
I remember the brother Rashad, I never thought about it. Rashad made the point. Like, why everybody, every nation got a God, they got look like that. Besides Jake. Jake the only ones that they got look like a fucking white man, bro. Hilarious. Go ahead,
but that was beautiful though, because just again, it just land back on the point. All right, we're gonna drive that point home to the Lord. Say, hey man, cut it off. All right, but this 2nd Ezra 16. I'm gonna start at 71. It says, they should be like madmen, sparing none, but spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. All right, for they should waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses.
Right, just talking about the great persecution Esau gonna bring, not just against the believers, but against all Israel. You understand, bro? Esau about to turn up, bro. Everything you're saying with the situation with that kid skin put to death, and now you got the reemergence of fucking Black Lives Matter and the whole Edomites going hate for Trump. Bro, listen, though, the Lord got putting that hatred, because Esau always got it, but the Lord kind of toned Esau down a bit. Like, it made it with certain laws and shit we can't, like we were going into earlier. You can't just openly go lynch Jake and get away with it right now. Right, he can't be fucking openly racist and shit. He could be racist and lose his college scholarship and shit. Right. See, the Lord got put an environment in where it's legal for them to just openly kill Jake, man. Right. Now, like I said earlier, with civil war, whenever there's like civil war, there's societal collapse, and there's chaos and panic, Esau uses that and takes advantage of that to come kill Israelites, man. So when this civil war happens, that's what Esau about to do. He about to come slaughtering you Jakes, man. All you Jakes who love this place, I gotta get the bag ass niggas, Lord, take you niggas out, man. You niggas who look forward to America, you wanna make it to the NFL and the NBA, they're gonna kill you niggas, man. He gonna use Esau to do it.
And you're right, though, because the Lord did set a bound on Esau that he cannot pass, man. So some of those things that he want to do, he can't do, you know.
And
Lord about to put the spirit on, take the gloves off, man. He about to spit. And ain't gonna be no reasoning with him. He just gonna be spraying anything, man. Spraying him and everything. Reloading. He will go back onto the bodies and make sure you dead, man.
Hey, Brother Yacon made a great point. He said, how we going to serve the same gods, all right, calling on the same name, all right? And again, as soon as she called that name, you saw what happened, all right? Because it says here in verse 33, then should they be known who are my chosen, man. Because that was a glimpse to what's about to happen. Because the Lord also said, call on them gods that you worship. And that's exactly what she did. And that's exactly why he turned up. And that's exactly why she gone, man.
I got a quick one. This Proverbs 1:28. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. That bitch was looking for some hope, man. She was looking for Jesus to come through you and save her. But guess what? You called on the devil, and he was right there at your door, man. You know?
Yeah, bro. You call on the devil to save you from the devil, man. That's stupid. Like I said, bro, you a fucking, it's like you don't got no business calling the fucking police, bro. Calling police to your house for a situation, bro. That's madness, but you supposed to be calling on the Lord, man. But all our people, they still trust in society, man. And really, you keep getting that trust in Esau, bro. That's what I'm saying. Absolutely. Especially Keisha, bro. Keisha was brutal, bro. Absolutely, man. Situations like that's gonna happen, man. All hell breaking loose, you're trying to call police, you don't get no answer. You're gonna pick up, and the lines gonna be down. Ain't gonna be no police come save you.
She gonna try to run to a UN troop. They gonna blow her fucking head.
Help me.
And that's crazy too, because Jake be thinking that they got game, right? But the Most High is giving you the best game you can ever get, especially in the times that we're coming into. Real quick, Matthew 5:25. Agree with thy adversary quickly while thou art in the way with him, man. All right? And these are the learning lessons that the hopeful elect, okay, that we hoping that we're a part of. Yeah. We're trying to learn these things right now. We're trying to implement them right now, because if not, it's going to be many more Jakes in the exact same position. All you had to do was put the damn water down. Right? That's all you had to do.
The cop already made his round. It was almost over till, you know, she made that statement, you know, about throwing some water on him. And she said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
That's what happened. That demon jumped on her and took the whole situation all the way left. And we're going to see situations like that and even more weirder. Yeah, all right, coming to the times that we're coming into.
Motherfuckers, they so done with that shit, bro. They say, bro, Jay really be thinking arguing with the police, trying to fight back with this arrest. Like, they're not gonna win, bro. Right. Like, bro, they got guns, badges, tasers. They gonna bring a whole squad out there to tackle you and put the time that you're not gonna win, bro. That's the thing. Even if you, let's just say you do win, it's plenty of situations where Jay could, and you do kill the cop. But guess what? Now you're going to jail.
Right.
So it's a waste of fucking time, bro.
Yeah, that's the point. Like I said, regardless how you could have said, like, you kill a cop, but then more cops will come and kill you. That's when they're going to arrest you. They're going to lock you in the fucking cage. You're going to be found guilty. You're going to lose. But they have an entire, they're empowered to act like that. They have an entire system and infrastructure behind it. That's what they're doing. Not doing it for no reason. They didn't really wake up for themselves. They know they backed by the entire system.
Right. Ultimately, Jake be having so much pride. Like, I know my rights. I know this. But if you would have applied that scripture, just open your fucking door and let this nigga check you, man. And then he could just go about his business. But no, you want to be hard-headed. I know my rights and shit. And that's when Esau draw the sword.
You don't got no again. Emphasize the point. He should never been there in the fucking first place, bro. You should never fucking call him, bro.
Yeah, bro, you don't got no rights, Jay. They got right. They trying to pull the Edomite card. I know my constitutional right. Esau can do that, man. Esau can pull that card out and he can get somewhere with that. Jay, you don't got no fucking rights.
This is not your arrest.
Yeah, just like I saw them. They got the First Amendment auditors, like the Edomites to go around. They go around recording cops and try to make sure that they're holding up the constitutional rights, right? They should not infringe on people's constitutional rights. So when I saw this one, that'd be predominantly Edomites doing that, and they'd be like getting away with it, etc. I saw one Jay try to do that shit. That nigga, they tackled that nigga, arrested him immediately, bro. I'm like, Jay, you not an Edomite, bro. You can't get that shit out, bro. Jay, he's looking to make an example of your ass.
And it's so crazy that these devils, they will do that shit right on your fucking phone, on camera. Like,
yeah,
they don't give a damn.
They don't give a fuck, bro. Listen, man, they know the stigma is associated with the police. They know that all this Black Lives Matter shit. They know all these cops killing people. They don't give a fuck. They still keep doing it anyway. You know, and whenever these things continuously happen, it's just when Esau needs it for a means of distraction to get people to veer their attention to it. That's when they want to acknowledge. That's why you know these headlines. They always put a police kill a black man or a black woman because they're trying to incite a reaction out of you. Instead of putting police kills man or police kills woman.
Jeremiah 37, we better wrap up.
They don't put a nation on the end of the time. It's like
This Jeremiah 30 and verse 7, it says, Allah, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua.